Hello, my name is Alice Daly, and my study analyzes the extent to which a lack of access to public transportation affects juvenile crime. My research focused on the area of San Bernardino, California, for three key reasons. First, over a quarter of the city's population is under the age of 18 years. Second, the county's juvenile crime rate sits well above the national average. And third, the county is the largest in the state, which means that transportation funds are spent on maintaining existing roads instead of expanding transit services. The study serves to answer the three following questions. Is there a lack of access to public transportation? Is juvenile crime an issue? And if so, is that problem attributable to that lack of access to transit? The access to public transportation was measured in three different ways: through affordability, availability, and proximity. Not surprisingly, transportation services were found to be quite affordable for youth who either had proof of student identification or who participated in the Go Smart program, which allows bus fares to be paid ahead of time. In terms of availability, the community programs established in the area include the YMCA, a public library, and multiple neighborhood activity centers. Unfortunately, their hours of operation do not correspond with the hours that students are required to be in school. In addition, there are currently 27 bus routes operating within the city, but there are no buses that go directly from either a middle school or a high school directly to one of those programs mentioned above. This means that the average trip for any given student is about 2 hours. Since reaching positive community programs is so unrealistic via public transit, many youth are attracted to the Carousel Mall, which acts as a crime hotspot for the city. Not only are a large number of juvenile crimes concentrated at this mall, but research indicates that crimes are being committed during school hours. As shown in this graph, juvenile arrest reports in the state of California peak between the hours of 12 p.m. and 3 p.m. In addition, nearly 3 times as many arrests occur on school days compared to the weekends or holidays. Because these crime trends can be strongly correlated to truancy, many researchers disregard the significance of the data. It makes sense that more crimes are committed on school days since being truant is a crime in itself. Therefore, being outside of school on a non-school day is not considered being truant. For my study, however, truancy rates are considered very significant because they act as early markers for delinquent behavior. One of the best ways a city can improve its juvenile crime rates is to provide youth with access to transportation options in order to facilitate the participation in community programs.